Are you one of the previous players in the house?
No.
It moves over to the no coin. Are you one of the previous residents of the house? Like the little girl, or I forgot the name of the matron who owned the mansion, but I say her name.
No.
Do you want to help me?
Yes.
Do you want to help me kill the other players?
No.
Do you want to help me escape the mansion?
No.
Do you want to help me free you?
No.
Do you want to help you take down the house staff?
No.
Do you want to help me protect the house?
Yes.
Do you want to help me get into the sealed room?
No.
The basement.
Do you want to help me get into the basement?
No.
I look at it and I go, I don't know what to ask.
It wants hugs.
Is there a room I should go to in the house?
Yes.
Is it on this floor?
No.
I will check every floor of the house to ask it where.
The room is on the first floor.
Okay. I say every room of the first floor to see which one it is.
It wants you to go to the library.
Okay. I go, all right, and I will pick it up and I will go to the library. I'll
right.
bring the coins with me.
All right.
And the book?
Yeah, I'm going to go through the secret passage and the book. I'm going to
Sure.
go through the secret passage if possible.
All right. You're back in the library.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know where it wants you to go.
Same thing with the coins. I set it down and go, is there a book in the library you want me to read?
Yes.
Where is the book? I point to the different levels of the library.
It's on the top level.
Is it in the scroll holes?
Yes.
Just hang it. All right. I carry it back up there. The spider creatures are still crawling around?
Yes.
Okay. I set the teddy bear down in front of me and I go, point to the hole I should crawl into.
It gestures towards where all the spiders are coming in and out.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, as far as you can tell, he's pointing at that open hole where the spiders are coming in and out.
I don't really want to go in that hole, Mr. Teddy Bear. Can you go in that hole for me?
No.
Okay, there's a pitchfork in here,
At
right?
this point, you notice he has no opposable thumbs.
Oh, okay.
He's got these blunt, like, teddy bear...
Bear muffs. There's a pitchfork in here, right?
There is a pitchfork down
These
there.
spider things are big.
They're about the size of maybe, like, 2 feet in diameter.
Are they hostile to me? Like, do they skitter away when I get closer, or do they skitter towards it to defend?
Neither. They don't seem to care about you at all.
Okay,
In
I
fact,
will-
you can only see them when your eye patch is open.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I didn't see them when I looked in the room.
Oh.
I expected to see
Okay,
them, but I didn't.
I will keep my eye patch open, and I will grab the pitchfork
Hmm.
and slowly kind of start to stick it into the hole.
I'm going.
And I go, is this okay? And I look at the teddy bear with the coins.
Like, it doesn't seem to react. Like, it's neither yes nor no. It
Okay.
seems like it doesn't know what you're trying to do.
I'll slowly like move it more into the hole.
Adorable.
Like I'm asking it if it's gonna hurt anything if I try to mess with this
Well,
stuff.
you get all the way into the hole,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, you're now at this point where the pitchfork has, like, gone all the way in, and, like, there's no end point,
Mhm.
but clearly whatever you're trying to get to, it's, like, past where you can reach with a pitchfork.
How loose is this wall? It's solid. It's solid like wood and
It's a
stone.
pretty solid book.
Is the hole large enough for me to crawl into?
Yeah, it's just as big as it was before.
Yeah, it's gonna kill me, but I go, all right, Mr. Teddy Bear, I'm gonna crawl into the hole, but if I die, it's on you. In
Yes.
fact, yes. Okay, so I will pick up the teddy bear and go, actually, you're coming with me. And I will tuck it under my arm and start to crawl into the hole.
All right.
There you go. Do the spider things react at all? Are they like, get the frick away?
They brush up against you and they kind of like get in your way a little bit, but
You're one of them.
they're kind of gross and disgusting, but they're not either antagonistic to you nor are they like helpful to you.
I will ignore
Just
them.
like regular spiders.
I will
They're
crawl.
just like regular spiders except much bigger.
I will crawl through the hole.
All right, so you're shimmying along the hole.
Mhm.
All right, so you shimmy
To
along
another dimension.
and along and along, and it seems like you've shimmied like 2 whole body lengths in. Like you're like, oh, well, I should have gone a lot further here. There's a lot more room in here. And then you feel the edge of like an opening. Like basically it drops off now.
Can I stick my head out?
Yes.
I will like very carefully just stick my head out and look up and down.
You feel like you're in a dark corridor, but you can't see clearly enough like what it is, but you feel like this is the other side of like a bookcase where like, oh, this is like the other side where people stuck in the scrolls from this side. So like, you know how mail rooms have like that open area where like there's another side where people stick things in?
This is where production is.
Alright, I will slip into the hole.
Alright.
I'll crawl out into the corridor.
Alright, so you're not sure how far the drop is if you do.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll grab one of the coins.
Alright.
And I'll throw it down.
Alright. You hear a clinking noise. It sounds like it falls about 2 stories.
Well.
Or like whatever the bottom level of the library is.
And I look at the teddy bear and I go, what do you want to do now?
Yes or no?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I look at it and I go, look, you can point, right? So point to 1 finger for yes, 2 fingers for no. Like I hold my hands up like this, or 2 fingers for yes, 1 finger for no. Like, should I drop you down this 2-story drop?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Is there another hole that I can crawl in on a lower level?
No. Yeah, all the holes are on this level.
Okay, then I will crawl back out of the hole.
All right.
Ah, well then, Mr. Faith.
I'm not just going to drop down into the 2 stories.
You should have asked the bear if the bear wanted you to drop down.
I will ask the bear. Does the bear want me to drop down?
Yes.
No, I'm going to have the
Will I live?
Just
Ooh,
fall.
oh no.
Well,
Will I survive?
I'll go.
Ask the bear.
Yeah, ask the bear.
Do you care if I live or die?
Will I live?
No.
Okay. At least it's honest.
What a
you
line.
should ask the bear if the bear wants you to live.
So I will crawl back out of the
I don't
hole,
think so.
and I will start looking for a rope or tapestries or anything. Is it not gonna be? It's not gonna be enough.
There's a bunch of this stuff. Like it will take you a while to concoct some sort of
Hey,
system.
Freddy,
Doesn't
remember
matter.
when you were gonna try and drop 2 stories?
I know it doesn't matter.
You
I'm
gotta
doing
do it anyway.
I'm doing it.
All right, so you start going through this whole rigmarole and trying to like make a rope thing. So it is now starting to rain significantly. You can hear like the loud patter of like raindrops and stuff like that. You are getting soaking wet.
I have a trench coat over my head.
Yes. All right.
I am huddled under it.
Do you make any noise while you're doing this huddling?
No.
All right. So you can hear the loud rain outside.
Look, my goal
Yes.
is to wait until he stumbles across me and then I'll shoot him.
In fact, I have a cowbell and I hit it several times.
No, I was just thinking maybe he would swear as like, you know,
Oh yeah.
No.
F it this rain or something like that. It's very nice. There's a cool breeze.
I'm
It's very
enjoying it.
dramatic. Like thunder and lightning. It's very dramatic.
I
actually really
am
cool.
ready for them to come up the elevator. Because there's no other way to get to this place.
This is true. Well, there is actually one other way.
It's true. And I've been up that way. Yeah, I climbed the roof.
I'm just like, yeah.
I mean, if nothing else goes on, I'm gonna
No,
keep.
I'm just
Yeah.
waiting, dude.
I'm making
All
the rope.
So you keep doing this.
You guys have literally been standing out in the rain next to each other for like
so
almost.
Easy.
15.
I'm in the rain.
Easy, man.
Okay.
I'm the
so
sad
after
one.
It's all
a
just tears
indeterminate
and-
amount of time, you manage to
I
tie
think
together
back on my
sufficient
life.
like ropey.
Sure, because time has no meaning anymore.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, I don't know what you can tie it off to, but
There's obviously like a landing, like a banister or something on the landing, right?
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got this long.
Yeah.
Okay, so somehow over some amazing amount of time that you can't tell how long has passed,
It doesn't matter.
you
My,
managed to create like
Yeah.
30 feet of rope or like some random thing.
my insanity drives me on.
Yes.
Okay, and then
You are very hungry, like super hungry. You have delicious bars that you've been.
I
making.
have been eating
I
them.
pull out some of the dried meats that I grabbed oh so long ago.
Oh,
And I've been
alright.
munching on.
Delicious.
I have a whole bag.
I will tie the rope around my waist,
All right,
and I will
Oh.
go into the hole.
And Gloria's
Alright.
food.
all right.
So I get to the edge of the hole.
Yep.
Teddy bear's there with me. I go,
Yep.
all right, Mr. Bear, here we go.
Yep.
It's gonna stop just short, and I'm gonna have to drop. Okay, and then I turn around, and I grab it, so I'm facing behind.
Right.
Assuming I can do that. And then I start to rappel down the wall. in the
Okay,
darkness.
sure. Why not? This shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see if there's any chance that you're terrible at knots. No, you're fine. So,
I really wanted to know. All right.
so you get down to the lowest level.
Mhm.
There's some crunching down at your feet,
Like what kind of crunching? Like glass? Like leaves?
Bone.
Like
bone.
Like maybe human bones.
All right,
yeah.
cool. Okay, so I look
This
at the
is
teddy
production.
bear. I go, where
This is
to?
production.
Where to now, Mr. Bear?
And it gestures like in one direction of the hallway.
I follow the bear's direction,
All right.
carefully feeling my way along,
Okay.
so as not to walk off an open ledge.
All right. So you're feeling along. Clearly, on one side of this is basically like this wall, like it's wood slats. Every 10, 15 feet or so, you step on a bone and it crunches and breaks. Like,
Whatever's in here already knows I'm here. It doesn't matter.
sure. And
If possible, I'll pick up a femur bone or something, a big bone. to
sure.
build.
All right. At some point, you reach down and you grab like some bone that looks like it's big enough to like beat someone on the head with.
Yeah.
So you got a bone, a teddy bear, and you're like shimmying along the edge here like that. And basically, you come around on the far edge, and you get to a point where there's an opening, like where the where like the wood slats kind of have a break.
Yeah.
And there's like an open area there, and you look, and you can see into the dining area.
Oh.
Like you're going, oh look, it's like this must be like where that painting on the wall is.
Oh, that's how wrestling got around
So
everywhere.
you can see into the dining area from here,
Okay.
and the bear kind of like pats you with his bare hand and just gestures to you to keep
We
going.
go onward.
Yep. And you keep going and you keep going, and after a little bit, you eventually end up in a place where you're looking. So it's another one of these openings, and you're looking into the corridor as if you were standing outside of the castle. Like if you were at the front door looking in, this would be where you are in the
So I'm in the part where the illusionary door is.
right.
Okay.
Interesting.
I go, Mr. Bear, where to now?
At this point, it looks. What did you do with that book you were reading?
I held on to it.
Okay. He taps the book.
Okay. I set the book. I open the book up, and I go, which page, Mr. Bear?
And he points at you.
Just start reading.
Okay, I start reading the book. Is he like I like start flipping through his like this?
He jumps onto the book and he's like flails.
Okay.
And points at you.
I
You have to do the teddy dance.
I lift the book up high, and I go, and I like rub it on my head.
It's getting agitated. It's getting super agitated. You need to make an idea roll.
Don't wait. Does it
He's dancing on the book on your head.
does it want me to cut some blood and drop blood on the book?
You need to make an idea roll.
Okay. That's a success with the 24.
So, you've read a lot of these stories.
Okay.
You know how these things end.
I'm so glad Freddy's still alive.
Really good rituals, they need blood, they need life.
Yeah, okay.
They need a sacrifice.
Oh.
A really good one.
Okay. So, yeah. So I place the book down, and I grab the bear, and I go,
Oh,
I get it. And I put him down on top of the book,
Okay.
and take the katana out over him, and I go, I sacrificed the bear.
Alright.
And I'll like cut my thumb open again, or like make it bleed again, and it
Sure.
bleeds down onto the bear. Is the bear like freaking out?
It's a little bit.
I go, look, I'm not sacrificing myself, Mr. Bear. And it does, what does it do?
It's like
It's a
a
bear.
little bit. It's like a bear. It doesn't have.
adorable.
It doesn't have too
It
many
wants you to
articulated
kill it,
like emotional
probably.
things. It can't make facial expressions.
It's just like that one episode.
I'll move the book over to the
Where all the
side.
woodland
Okay.
creatures
And I will-
sacrifice themselves. To
Oh,
the
wait.
devil.
Okay, I'll drop some blood onto the book.
Sure.
Okay, does anything happen? Nothing?
It gets absorbed into the page.
Oh, nice. Okay, and then I will make a tiny cut in Mr. Bear.
Okay. Little
It's just foam.
foamy stuff comes out. Cotton fiber.
Wow, not gonna
I
go
don't-
all the way.
I don't think.
As soon as the price is too much, you give up.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. All right, so I go,
You don't kill the bear?
what?
You don't kill the bear?
The bear's an inanimate object.
Yeah, like it's probably doesn't actually have. Well, it's got life. All right, I do it. I put the bear on the book.
Sure.
And I just chop its head off.
Alright. There's like fiber comes out. Head kind of rolls off to the side.
That bear has not had a good time.
Is it like screw him? He wanted me to die on a 2-foot drop, 2-story drop.
So basically, the head rolls off, and like the arms and legs are still kind of like trying to articulate a little bit, but it's even in worse shape now because now it doesn't even have a head.
I'm sorry about that.
Like
Mr.
when
Bear.
it moves, some of the cotton comes out, and it's like, oh, this is not a good day.
All right.
You see all these bones that you've been crunching on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, man.
That's every other person that sacrificed themselves.
Yeah.
Or someone else.
Wheel. It's time to go.
So that entrance where I can get out of the dining room,
It's time
Mhm.
for
I'm gonna leave the book there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move back, leaving the bear there, and I'm gonna move
Time
back
for the
through that
basement.
entrance in the dining room.
Okay, so
You
it's
can
not
go
an
to the
entrance, it's a
basement.
hole that lets you look
That
through a portrait that's in there.
Can I cut through the portrait?
You can punch your hand through it,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Right, I
Alright,
got a katana,
alright.
so I cut through it to get out.
You cut through it,
Mhm.
you can't fit through there. It's like head shaped. It's like this big. It lets you look through.
Okay, so the only way to get out of this hole is to go back up the rope I came, or was there another exit?
Do you think so? You haven't gone down the other way.
I'll try going down the other way.
Alright, so you wander all the way around to the other side,
Mhm.
and you get to a point where there's like it basically is like a hidden door.
Okay.
But it's not that obviously hidden because it's like people back here, and it will let you out into the garden.
Yes, I will step out.
Alright,
Careful. Well, hold on. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I'll step out.
alright. So you step out in the garden, and you two hear the sound of like a creaking door.
Like down in the garden.
Yeah, like someone's coming out into the garden.
I'm gonna like.
I don't
So,
move. 'cause
did
I
I
have a
see?
shotgun.
Did I see that
See?
Karlov ran off this way?
You saw him running off. You don't know where he
Yeah, okay,
ran off.
alright.
I saw him run to the garden.
Actually,
so
you
I
didn't.
expected
Yeah,
to find him in the garden.
you didn't
but I
see.
didn't see him.
You
Right.
didn't see anything. He
That's why I
told
just
you.
stepped
Yeah.
out. So.
We can both like see the whole garden from where we are. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
but I'm not
For the
getting
most part.
So I
He
will,
can see more of it because you're staying next to the tower, so it obscures your view of like that corner.
Oh, that's true.
So I'll step out and yell. Yeah, because they. Okay, I'll step out and yell as like, hello?
So you could both clearly hear Freddy yelling.
Knox?
It's super rainy, by the way.
Karlov? Where are you guys?
God, it's really hard to figure out what I would do if I didn't know.
They can clearly hear me, right?
They can clearly
So
hear
I
you.
go,
Oh my God.
all right, listen to me, people. It's been a long month. We've seen a lot of people die. We've seen a lot of heads roll. I think I finally figured out how we can end this whole thing. And I know you guys think I'm kind of crazy, but I found a way to walk through the walls, and I have transcended to another dimension through them. So just trust me for a sec here,
What the fuck?
and come downstairs, and meet me where my voice is coming from in the garden here, and we can go into the walls, and I can show you how this whole thing fits together, and we can all get out. We can all get out. Karlov can get out and go back to his cushy whatever the hell he does. Knox, you can get out, and I don't know what you want to do, but you can get out. Like, I'm just yelling this off into the rain.
You guys can both hear this speech.
Everybody could go home alive.
Now, this other dimension he's talking about, like I glimpsed it in his eye, and it was horrifying
Yeah.
and terrible.
I've seen
So-
it too, so you know.
You saw like the universe. I saw like hell.
You want to run around this mansion
Or something
killing
like
each
that,
other
right.
until the storm takes all of us? Or you want to take some proactive action in your lives? Let me guide you.
Well, I don't want to do what Freddy's offering.
Let me be your shepherd. You don't know it's a sacrifice.
Yeah, but I also know that any dimension you're referencing.
Fine, I'll
is
I'll
not good.
say something out loud.
Oh, exciting.
It doesn't seem like a good idea.
You can hear him say something aloud. Are you saying it loud enough for him to hear?
No.
Or just
it's
to
more
yourself?
of like just to myself.
Alright.
Not knowing that
Yeah.
someone is on the
So
other
you
side.
hear,
Okay, I hear
behind the wall, it's very clearly Karlov speaking to himself.
Okay, do I think that if I talk at a normal volume, Freddy will hear or
You
not?
can't tell if Freddy can hear you, but if you
Because Freddy's,
talk
like,
with
way
he
down
can
in the
hear.
garden.
Yes, he's like 4 stories down. But
Okay.
sound carries really well, so it's hard to tell.
Talk to each other.
Okay, I'm gonna say it at a low volume. Karlov, is that you?
Yikes!
I don't trust him.
The wall is talking to you.
Knox, how long have you been here?
Well, I
Seems
went on
like
the roof. I
hours.
went on the roof to find you.
And I went on into Tio to hide.
But I don't trust Freddy. I glimpsed the dimension in his eye, and it's terrible.
He teleported. He spits fire. He is Hughes.
Look, guys, we can get out of this place. I'm the key. Trust me. It's just like I said. I read all those scrolls. I know the way out.
Look, I believe he actually knows what's
Knox,
going on, though.
I looked into book, and in the book, I saw sacrifices. I saw horrific rituals.
You did.
I think he wants to ritually sacrifice us.
And that's why he...
All
There's
right.
a flash of lightning.
I guess that
And
works.
in the momentary glow of the lightning, where you are, you're sitting there with your back to it, and in the flash of light in the lightning, Heinrich's headless body appears briefly in front of you in the flash of the light. At the same moment that this happens, in the flash of the lightning, you can see Gloria's broken neck body like standing right in front of you looking at you. And downstairs, where you're looking towards the garden, at the entry to the gardens like thing, you see Kevin standing there near the entry of the maze.
Kevin, hey, buddy.
Wait, was it a flash that we saw them, or is it a flash and they're there?
No, they're flash, you saw them, and then once the flash disappeared, the image disappears.
Did you guys see that? The ghosts of the men are coming back to devour us. You gotta trust me and get out.
Oh my
It's the
God.
only way.
Knox, I am done.
With...
We will not leave this place alive.
It's the only way.
I already made it out successfully and walked through the woods and ended up back in the garden. There is no way out.
Save yourselves. Come with me and save yourselves.
There is no way to leave. I
What-
think we
what-
must go to basement.
I
The
think
one place we have not gone.
we should go to the basement with Freddy. Because Freddy knows something about what's going on.
Is Freddy armed?
No. He's not armed.
I have a katana. Just in case
Oh,
you don't
wait.
actually
Oh,
want
no, wait.
But you
Yeah, I saw you have
I have a katana and Gloria's gun.
Okay, yeah. He has a katana and a gun. That's right.
In another flash of lightning, you see Heinrich's body gesturing downwards towards the garden over the railing. You see Gloria gesturing over the roof edge towards the garden. And you see Kevin gesturing towards the entryway of the maze.
Yeah, towards the intro of the maze.
Of the like he wants to go to the maze.
He wants to see me go in it. And I go, nah!
Wait. Okay, you saw that.
Kevin, you crazy.
You saw that.
Guys, Kevin's crazy.
They want us to go down towards the garden. Where Freddy is.
Do what?
I don't know.
I know what.
Do you think we should follow them though?
Yeah, Knox, I'm done. I
Well,
will
let's-
do anything. You can kill me. I will kill myself. I am thinking of jumping.
No,
off the roof.
no. I don't want to kill you. Okay? I don't want to kill anyone.
I want this castle out of my beautiful homeland.
There's been
It
too
is
much
a blight
killing.
upon my country. My hopes was to destroy it through fire and gas.
It didn't look
Was
like it
exploding.
worked.
But Hughes is more resilient than I had hoped. So you think we should go to garden?
Yeah, I don't want to go to the basement and the garden's more open.
My life is forfeit.
There's another flash of lightning. In the glowing light, you see Kevin basically turn and enter the maze and disappear around the corner of the...
Okay.
Heinrich, as soon as in this flash, Heinrich turns his body. You can't see his head, but you're pretty sure he's making eye contact with you, and he jumps over the ledge. Gloria looks at you and basically smiles, and then jumps over the roof.
Gloria, not again! Okay.
I go over the ledge.
Hey, don't follow the ghosts!
You jump over the roof?
No,
You
I
jump
go
off
over the
roof?
ledge to get next to you.
Oh,
You guys are
okay.
looking out of it.
I thought
I
you were
just
jumping
jumped
up.
I thought you were jumping off
yourself.
You
Okay.
jump out the ledge? Well, I think we should go back down the elevator.
So at this point,
I want to give Peter
Like-
a recommendation.
for a brief moment there, you're like
Like, I'm spooked. and
you're
then I
spooked,
turn around
and then
see
suddenly
Karlov
his head pops out of the head,
Like,
and I was like, "Hey!"
Jeez. Okay, let's head down.
You guys hear
let's
me?
head down the elevator.
Alright. Yes, crawl on the floor. It will prevent your head from getting decapitated.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's not a bad idea. We're gonna crawl through the. Well, I'm gonna.
You can't
try-
get to where he is.
I'm
I
gonna.
want to make a suggestion.
You
so
have to
bad.
you have to climb and crawl around. Like he's on this tower and he's like standing there and he's looking around the edge. You would have to go out past the edge and like basically shimmy your way over.
Oh, so I can't get up to where he is.
No, you two are on the same level, but there's a wall between you, and the wall like is
Oh.
flush up here against like the edge of the
I
thing.
thought there was space of the roof. In
No,
front.
no, not at all.
Okay.
Like it's
I don't
basically
know the
flush.
code.
So I guess I'm gonna turn around and like I'll meet you down at the bottom. I have to climb down the way I came up.
Okay, see you there.
Okay, I'll climb down.
Please
Alright.
be alive by that time.
I'll leave the sniper rifle up here. I don't have use for it.
Sure.